Welcome to this quick tip tutorial from SoundTower. This tutorial covers all current versions of SoundTower Editor Librarian software for Sequential, Dave Smith Instruments, Pioneer, and Oberheim. The demonstration is presented using the Oberheim OBX8 synth and Editor Librarian, but the process is similar for all synths. The first thing you need to do is establish a connection between your synth and computer so you can use the SoundTower software. To do this, first make the following setting changes on your synth. Press the global button, scroll or click to Midi parameter send and set to NRPN. Next, go to Midi parameter receive and set that to NRPN. Next, to Midi control enable and set to on. Next, to Midi sysx cable and set to either MIDI or USB, depending on how you have your synth connected to your computer. Next, to Midi out cable and set to either MIDI or USB again, depending on how you have your synth connected. Then, click the global button again to exit. Now open your editor software. Open the Midi page either from the menu or by clicking the Midi button. This window will appear. On the Midi import window, scroll down until you see your synth's name in the list if connected through USB, or click the port of your Midi interface that the synth is using with standard Midi cables. Click on the name or the port that you're using. Then repeat this on the Midi out port side. When you've established a Midi connection, you will see the name of the synth and the current OS installed in the unit. Should you have to make a change in connection or adjust a global setting, you can click the Poll button to check the connection again. Click OK to exit the Midi setup window. To test the connection, click or adjust a couple of parameters on the instrument and the software should respond. You're now ready to go and start using the Editor Librarian with your synth.